Good evening and welcome to the 2016 Annual Appreciation Dinner and Award Ceremony. It's my great pleasure to welcome all of you tonight on behalf of myself, our city staff, and our city council. I look at volunteerism and I see Airdrie, they're synonymous. Airdrie is known for great volunteers. We have thousands of people that step up every year, and we see the statistical data that showcase how many residents, how many businesses either volunteer their time or their money to the vast events that occur in our community. All year long, 365 days a year, you can't find a weekend where there isn't an event going on that requires a volunteer to staff the door, to take money, to protect the crowd from cars, if there's going to be a parade, whatever it might be. It truly is the glue that makes Airdrie great, and I'm on behalf of myself again and the City of Airdrie and our entire council, I want to thank you sincerely for what you give back to Airdrie, because it is what truly makes us great.
The Leader of Tomorrow Award is given to a young Airdrie citizen who has shown leadership through their volunteer involvement in school or the community. Nominees must be between the ages of 11 and 18 and attend school within Airdrie school attendance boundaries. Amanda Black has a genuine interest in seeing those around her succeed and is always willing to volunteer her time to make this happen. She's been an active member of the Burt Church Theatre, performing with the Advanced PAC group and mentoring young students to build their confidence on stage. Amanda participates in the Relay for Life, CIBC Run for the Cure, Youth Action Club, and was a co-founder in creating her school newspaper.
I love volunteering in Airdrie because it lets me teach the next generation about one of my passions, and it makes me feel good to give back to the community.
Former Miss Teenage Airdrie and current Miss Teen Alberta, Mackenzie Murphy, has volunteered for many local events and organizations, including Relay for Hope, Carter's Quest, Capital One Relay for Kids, and Pink Shirt Day. She worked diligently to implement an anti-bullying bylaw that would educate and work to prevent bullying in Airdrie. Mackenzie believes volunteering is a vital part of a community and that a city is only as successful as the community members make it.
I love the community involvement. I love the feeling I get when I volunteer. It's such an adventure. You get thrown into things and opportunities that you never thought you ever would. And I love meeting new people, whether it be helping out a local organization or helping out an event. It provides you with such an amazing skill set that you grow and you continue to grow as a person, and you also learn such valuable tools for the future. I'd like to thank my mom for not only nominating me, but also being an incredible role model for me and helping me and pushing me to become an active participant in my community.
The Volunteer Advocate Award is conferred to an Airdrie not-for-profit organization, a volunteer-comprised grassroots committee, or a community group that has demonstrated community leadership by engaging citizens through volunteerism. The Advocates for the Airdrie Public Library are a group of volunteers from all walks of life, ages, and backgrounds who share a commitment to our community. They believe the Airdrie Public Library is a vital part of our community's health and well-being and are dedicated to building a brighter future for the library. The Advocates for the Airdrie Public Library are passionate about literacy, lifelong learning, and community connections.
I volunteer to keep myself busy. I volunteer to meet people. I volunteer because I think it's important to participate in your community as a whole.
I'm passionate about volunteering. I've been volunteering since I'm 10 years old. And when I moved to Canada, this community was so welcoming to me, so I had the need to give back.
I volunteer with the library because I like that it reminds me of my youth and that it reminds me of a safe place, and I want that for other people. And I love seeing people when they first go in and do that. So that's why I volunteer with the Airdrie Library.
The Community Links Volunteer Program offers a variety of opportunities for youth, adults, seniors, and people of various abilities to become involved in their community. The volunteer program consists of more than 200 volunteers who provide support in the following areas: Board of Directors, childcare, income tax, crafts, the Jacket Racket program, senior transportation, toy washing, special events, and more.
I think what I love about it is that it gives me an opportunity to meet people in the community that I might not otherwise meet, and have an opportunity to really support other people. It allows me to get as much through the act of volunteering as actually I'm able to give.
When I retired, I was sitting at home doing nothing. Now I'm able to talk to people and I'm interacting with people, and the staff that I volunteer, they are very friendly and very supportive, and it does get me through the day, sort of thing.
It's been an honor to be chosen as Volunteer of the Year. It could not happen without being a part of Community Links. The staff, the volunteers, and as well all the members of the community that participate in all the programs. Again, thank you very much. I'm very, very honored.
Thank you so much. I am honored to be the recipient of this award. I will try my best and keep working as hard as I have. I feel that it has enriched my life, kept me busy, and I also thank the staff. They have provided me with a wonderful, pleasant environment, and they've been also very supportive. I would also like to thank Sue for nominating me. So thank you so very much.
The Ambassador Award is conferred to an Airdrie business entity that has made an outstanding contribution in the City of Airdrie by contributing to Airdrie's community and opportunity. The Good Earth Coffee House is a gathering spot for families, artists, community groups, and businesses. Local owners Becky and Jason have gone above and beyond supporting community events, artists, and culture and activities within Airdrie. They are humble about their contributions to the community and continue to strive to support Airdrie through one small act at a time to make Airdrie a more vibrant, caring, culturally rich, and community-minded place to live, work, and play.
I'm so passionate about supporting the community through our Good Earth Coffee House because we believe in the model of do good, feel good. So we believe not just in the coffee shop, but outside within our community. We support the local. We have local artwork. We bring in local musicians to play Saturday evenings. The end result is just a positive one. Everyone grows together, builds relationships, and being able to utilize your business to be part of the community, it's kind of kill two birds with one stone because I can also be out there helping as well as doing it through my business and giving in that way.
The Hair Lounge has helped build community capacity by encouraging people to become involved in their community. They've had a positive economic, environmental, and social impact over the years through a number of fundraising events and partnerships, including $10 Haircut Day, Carter's Quest for a Cure, Primp to Party, and Shamrock Shimmy. Their passion is evident in all that they do for the Airdrie Food Bank and other organizations.
When I was growing up, I was just really involved in a lot of things, and it was something that I really wanted to do in my future. It feels great to give back, especially since Airdrie's been such a great support for myself, my children, my business. So to be able to help them and who help other people is it's just great.
Caring about the well-being of the community is a pillar of strength of Westmark Holdings Limited. The company's willingness to make a positive difference in the lives of many families living in Airdrie is shown by the remarkable support given to various community initiatives and programs. The Gurla family is invested in making this a great city to live and work. Their dedication to building a better community is commendable.
As a business and as residents, we at Westmark feel compelled to give back to the community, both a corporate and a social responsibility to give back through our time and our efforts, and with financial donations to various causes. Giving back helps ensure the viability of the very place we live and depend on. It makes sense for us.
You know, we benefit because we make our living here. So, you know, this community is good for us, but other people aren't quite as fortunate as us. And it just behooves us to help people that aren't in a situation like we are.
Wow. Well, we'd like to, first of all, thank those individuals that nominated us for this Ambassador Award. We'd also like to thank the community of Airdrie and our loyal customers for all their support for the last 5 years that we've been in business and their continued support. Also like to thank the City of Airdrie, our family, our friends, and most of all our employees. Without their positive work ethic, determination, hard work, and positive attitude and smiling faces, we wouldn't be able to build the relationships with the community and our customers that we have today.
The Soul of Airdrie Award is conferred to an Airdrie citizen who has made an outstanding long-term contribution of at least 5 years to the City of Airdrie through their extraordinary commitment and efforts as a volunteer in any or all of the following fields: arts and culture, recreation, athletics, social and community services, and governance. This individual demonstrates a passion for helping others to become resilient, contributing members of the community and enhances the quality of life of Airdrie residents by influencing enhancements to policy or by mobilizing a significant collaboration effort among various groups in the community. Matt Carr is good-hearted, friendly, generous, and quick to smile. He loves Airdrie, and it shows in everything that he does. The co-founder of the Airdrie Angel program, Matt volunteered with the 2009 Alberta 55+ Games, Airdrie and District Hospice Society, and many more local initiatives. Matt has demonstrated leadership by inspiring others to give back to the community and cares deeply about Airdrie and the people who live here.
Truthfully, I enjoy it. It gives me an opportunity to meet some great people. We get to do some really neat things. Well, I believe we all have a bigger purpose in life. It's not just about us. I think that we're here to give, and when we have the opportunity to do so, we should do it. It's something that I want to instill in my kids, and truthfully, it's a lot of fun.
Melinda Gross is an active member of the Airdrie community, constantly promoting Airdrie events and lifestyle so that other people are inspired to participate. She has volunteered with Nose Creek Players, the Vagina Monologues, Rocky View Roller Derby Association, Air Scares, and the Zombie Cup. It is through her volunteerism that she actively promotes and maintains an inclusive community.
I volunteer because it makes you feel good. Everybody likes to help other people out. It's kind of human nature. There's so many programs and events that are run by volunteers, and without the volunteers, they wouldn't happen.
Michael Lohman Jr. gives back to the community by volunteering with various groups, including Canada Day events, the Airdrie Public Library, and the Airdrie Food Bank. He speaks at local schools about bullying, depression, and with Kevin Wallace at Air 106.1 about his life. In 2015, Michael organized Fight Depression Halloween Walk, a grassroots event to raise money for the Defeat Depression organization and the Airdrie Food Bank.
I love giving back to the community. I love putting myself out there and meeting new, exciting people. It's important to get out and do volunteer work because there's many charities and foundations that do need our help, and without the help of the public, not a lot would get done. And it's also really fun, and it makes you feel good about yourself. You can see things getting accomplished in the community and say, I was part of that.
Tina Petro invests in our community through the Airdrie Festival of Lights, Airdrie Public Library, Airdrie Lions Club, Nose Creek Players, Airdrie Health Foundation, the schools, and more. Tina is a vibrant, selfless volunteer that thrives on giving back to the community. She loves the volunteer spirit that she sees in Airdrie, which she feels is a big part of why Airdrie still has that small town feel.
Why do I volunteer? Most of the time I get sucked into doing things. People just say, hey Tina, let's go do it. I'm like, okay, great, let's go. I love how rewarding volunteering is in the community. You get to help out different organizations, you get to see them flourish, you get to see, especially youth, you get youth involved, you get to see them doing well. Some of my best friends I've made through volunteering. Actually, my best friend I made through the summer games, so yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Veronica Funk is dedicated to promoting the arts in Airdrie. Her nearly 2 decades of Airdrie volunteerism began in 2000 when she volunteered at A.E. Bowers Elementary School, assisting with the art program. She was a founding director of the Airdrie Regional Arts Society and is a co-founder of the Creative Airdrie Society. Veronica is an incredible, well-rounded volunteer who has delivered tremendous value to Airdrie through her many roles.
I love a lot of things about volunteering in Airdrie specifically. When I moved here almost 20 years ago, it was just nice. I loved this city, and it was so nice to be able to contribute in a small way. And the second main one was meeting a lot of wonderful people. I'm really passionate about the arts, and I'm really lucky that there's so much change has happened in Airdrie in the last really 5 years in the arts. And so it was nice to be able to contribute my skills and interests and talents in my own community.
Wendy Contant is a personable, friendly individual with a creative, energetic inspiration for volunteering. She goes above and beyond the expectations in her role as a volunteer. She moved to Airdrie 28 years ago and has been a vital asset to numerous community events and services ever since. Wendy happily gives her time to the Bethany Care Center, Community Links, Cedarwood Station, Airdrie Rodeo Grounds, Airdrie Triathlon event, and the Airdrie Home and Lifestyle Show.
Well, you get to meet new people, you make new friendships, and you're helping people, and it's just really fun. I like volunteering a lot because at Community Links I get to do childcare, so I always get some nice little cuddles and hugs from the sweet little kids. Meeting lots of new people at the Bethany and Cedarwood. I love being with the seniors, and I almost should move into the Bethany because I'm there so much.
I'm extremely humbled. One thing I've never accepted accolades or congratulations very well, but it's something that I'm trying to teach my children that it's important to accept those things very well. So to the person that nominated me, I wanted to say thank you very much. And again, for the people that have selected me, I'm extremely humbled. So thank you. Thank you very much.